Hey guys, welcome back to Stacking Stocks, and thank you for joining us today. As usual, we have more informative and exciting content for you. So, are you super excited to tune into today's session? Let's hit the ground running. What are we discussing today? In today's session, we'll talk about the NIO Day event for 2021. What about it? What are the highlights of the event? Should we expect the introduction of new models as we've witnessed in previous events? Sit tight and stay tuned. You're about to get the answers you're seeking. Electric vehicle automaker NIO has just announced that its annual NIO Day 2021 event will be held at the Olympic Sports Center in Suzhou, west of Shanghai, on December 18th. This will be the fifth NIO Day event in the company's history, and shareholders are anticipating new details about the new ET7 and ET5 sedans and potentially even the EF9 sports car. We believe that consumers and investors should expect great things on that particular day. NIO Day 2020 was held in early January of this year, and the event is usually when the automaker introduces new models. That trend should continue this year as the automaker is expected to reveal at least 2 new models and possibly an entirely new vehicle brand. Here's what we know so far. NIO is a publicly traded Chinese automaker founded in 2014 that has quickly established itself as a leading brand for electric SUVs with its ES8, ES6, and EC6 offerings. At 2020's NIO Day event held this past January, NIO revealed it was expanding outside of SUVs as it unveiled its flagship sedan, the ET7. The ET7 will be the first of 3 EVs to debut on the NIO Technology Platform 2.0 in 2022. In addition to bringing a luxury EV sedan to market, the automaker followed up in May with plans to expand to markets outside of China, beginning in Norway. While Norway will not see the ET7 until 2022, NIO has already begun official deliveries of its ES8 SUV, which has long been accompanied by hints of further expansion plans for Europe, particularly in Germany. In September, NIO confirmed it will soon sell the ET7 in the German market, set to begin deliveries in 2022. Following announcements like 2020's ET7 reveal, consumers and investors alike look forward to NIO Day as an event associated with new models to come. We believe that this year should be no different and very well could include a new auto brand altogether, in addition to new NIO models. What do you think? We'll have a look at the trajectory of NIO Day events. Have you noticed that the company always reveals a new model during these events? So we've talked about how NIO has been doing the previous events. We've also mentioned the brands revealed in previous NIO Day events. What should we expect in the upcoming NIO Day 2021? We believe that the company could have at least 2 more new models to unveil to the public in December based on previous statements. From our analysis of NIO's Q2 financial results report, we discovered that the company aims to deliver 3 new products based on the NIO Technology Platform 2.0 in 2022, including the ET7, a flagship premium smart electric sedan. The Shanghai-headquartered NIO may bring the second-generation electric motor to other models such as the ES8, ES6, and the EC6. The electric drive system has a combined system power of 480 kilowatts, 180 kilowatts at the front and 300 kilowatts at the rear, and a peak torque of 850 newton meters. As EV adoption begins to reach a tipping point worldwide, we believe that the company seeks to speed up the launch of new products to provide more premium smart EV offerings with superior holistic services to the growing user base in the global market. At least from the reports in the company's previous statements, we're able to decipher what consumers and investors should expect. The second vehicle to debut on this platform could very well be the ET5. It's a mid-size sedan priced below the ET7. We've established that some investors believe the ET5 will, in fact, be unveiled at NIO Day 2021, but we can never be too sure. All we can do for now is just speculate on what will happen. Sometimes what we anticipate comes to pass, while there are times that things don't happen quite as we expect them to. So now that we've mentioned the ET5, what are the fundamentals of this vehicle? The ET7 is currently priced between 70 to 82,000 renminbi in China without EV subsidies. We've established that the ET5 is reported to arrive as a competitor to BMW's 3 Series or Audi's A4 at a cost below $47,000. The ET5 feels very likely to debut this December at NIO Day 2021 and could be joined by another NIO brand vehicle, whether it's an MPV or sports coupe. What's even better, the public may also see the debut of an entirely new EV brand altogether, sure to try and make a mark in the mass market of China and beyond. We know that NIO has sounded out its intention to launch a mass market vehicle under a different brand name. We've also established the company's long-rumored sports car named EF9 could be unveiled at the event. The deduction is premised on the registration of the trademark for EF9 by the company. There are reports that suggest the EF9 could be the convertible version of the NIO EP9, which was once the world's fastest car when it was unveiled in November 2016. There are several reports on what to anticipate. And on top of that, there are several rumors by different sources on NIO's 2021 day event. We'll just have to wait and see. So we've talked about the models consumers should expect ahead of the NIO Day event 2021. What's left is the expansion of the company's facilities and NIO stock price. We're very much aware that the company announced that it had completed phase 1 of its production facility expansion, which means the company is inching closer to doubling its production capacity in China. The total capacity is believed to be doubling from 120,000 to 240,000 vehicles per year, although NIO recently revealed that it could actually be an output closer to 300,000 vehicles by the time the project is completed. NIO is one of the leading electric vehicle makers in the Chinese domestic market and started its European expansion into Norway earlier this year. From how we see it, NIO is doing quite well, and we should expect even greater things from the electric vehicle maker in the future. NIO is among a growing breed of homegrown Chinese electric vehicle startups besides XPeng Incorporated and Li Auto Incorporated, which have quickly established themselves locally with their all-electric lineup and are now eyeing international expansion. We believe that NIO has been exceptional in its bid to expand to markets outside of China. Many investors think that if things keep going well for the company, NIO will be competing with Tesla on the global electric vehicle making industry. Robust demand for electric vehicles in China also continues to underpin long-term growth opportunities for NIO. Since its debut in 2018, NIO has grown into one of the most prominent electric vehicle brands in the fast-growing Chinese market. On these considerations, we remain bullish on NIO. As the company seeks to expand into other markets as well as introduce new models, NIO stock has also been recovering from its financial woes. NIO stock has been stuck for much of 2021, but new EV models are coming soon, and they could be the catalyst the stock needs to move higher on a sustained basis. A year of growth and stock declines has changed the stock's valuation equation. NIO sales have continued to grow, and Chinese EV penetration is now more than 10% of new car sales in China. The company's 2021 sales should come in at about $5.6 billion, up from $2.4 billion in 2020. Sales in 2022 are projected to be $9.4 billion, and the stock's current valuation is much more attractive. NIO trades for about 5 times estimated 2022 sales. What do you think about the numbers? If NIO hits the projected sales, investors will be smiling all the way to their investment portfolios. And that is exactly what we believe the introduction of new models will do to the company's sales, revenues, and stock performance. What are our final thoughts? The stock continues to be well positioned for the return of a strong rally in both the short and long run, given NIO's roadmap to increasing market share through its ongoing foray in Europe and extensive model pipeline, coupled with an overall rise in global EV adoption. Watch out for our updates on the NIO Day event 2021. Remember to forget the notification bell for updates. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.